Namaste students. To throw video, I JV'n Dr. NARENDRA, SHEKHAWAT assistant, in Department of SHALYA, Faculty of Ayurvedic Science, Jayoti Vidyapeeth, University, Jaipur. In previous class, we discussed about physical method of sterilization, like dry heat, incination, and hot air oven. In today's class, we will discuss about the rest part of sterilization, moist heat and chemical method. Let's begin with moist heat. Moist heat can be categorized into three groups: temperature below 100 degree, temperature at 100, and temperature above 100 degree. Pasteurization of milk holding period of 30 degrees Celsius, 30 minutes water method, or method is burner based and followed by cooling quickly to 130 degrees Celsius or lower. Target all non-sporing pathogens, example mycobacteria, brucellosis, salmonella, it is relatively heat resistant, may survive the older method. Temperature at 100 degrees and boiling. Not recommended for sterilizing but used for kitchen infection. Sterilization may be promoted by addition of 2% sodium bicarbonate to the water. Holding period. Estimate atmosphere pressure and radiation is used to sterilize culture media. This is an inexpensive method. Holding period is 700 degrees to 21 or 3 successive days. Intermittent sterilization. Since will first exposure kill vegetable bacteria and then the next exposure will kill vegetative bacteria mature from the spores. Steam under pressure. Autoclave steam sterilizer. Autoclave is a device that is to sterilize equipment and other objects. This means that all bacteria, viruses, fungi, and are inactivated. However, problems may not be destroyed by autoclaving at the typical 130 for 3 minutes or for 29 minutes. Water boils when the pressure equals the surrounding atmosphere. Thus, when pressure inside closed vessels increase, the temperature at which water boils increase to autoclave. In this picture, as you can see, the autoclave principle. Boiling point of water is directly proportional to the pressure and the volume is constant. Pressure is directly proportional to temperature. And pressure is increased in a closed vessel, the temperature increases proportionally to about 15 of pressure per square inch at the temperature rise to 100 centigrade. This pressure and temperature is kept constant for 20. This pressure and temperature is kept constant for 20 minutes during autoclave. This is sufficient to kill the vegetative forms and source with the organisms. Operation. When water is heated in a closed container, saturated steam is produced under pressure. According to Boyle's law, when volume of the steam is kept exactly proportional to the pressure, if the pressure is reduced, it boils at a lower temperature. If the pressure rises, it boils at a greater temperature. Hot saturated. Hot saturated steam is sufficient means to destroy microorganisms since it penetrates rapidly and gives up its heat as its consequence of the coolest. Ultimate varies temperature between the items holding instrument laboratory where now filtration helps to remove bacteria from heat label liquids items, serum, solutions of sugar and antibiotics. Various purposes of the ordinary filters types of cardinal asbestos, sintered glass membrane filters. Now radiations. Two types of radiation, ionizing radiation, non-ionizing radiations, infrared UV and other levels. Ionizing radiation, gamma rays and X-ray. Chemical method of study. Chemical action of chemical agents, protein coagulation, disruption of cell membrane resulting in exposure damage, and removal of sulfidyl groups essential for a substrate computation. Commonly used chemical alcohol. We use ethyl alcohol, isopropyl alcohol. These must be used concentrate and 60 to 90 degrees. Isopropyl alcohol used in disinfection of clinical thermometer. For having bactericidal, sporocidal, and has lethal effect on viruses. Used to preserve anatomical specimens, destroying anthrax spores on hair and wool. Glutathione direct against the bacteria, tubercle bacilli, fungi, viruses. Testosterone returned to eye skin. Used to treat anesthetic rubber, face masks, plastic tools, metal instrument, and polythene tubing. Two groups of dyes, aniline dye and acetylene dye. Both are bacteriostatic in high dilution but are of low bactericidal activity. Aniline dye is more active against gram-positive than gram-negative organisms. Diaprotein complement aminokin these impair the DNA complex of the organism and thus kill the gastroenteritis. Halogens, iodine, chlorine also. Phenols, these are the obtained phenols and gases. Formaldehyde gas beta 10 BPL, ethylene oxide, ethylene oxide gas also. Action is due to its alkylating and amino carboxyl hydroxyl molecules and sulfidyl groups in the protein, also on DNA and RNA. Atom, heart, lung machines, respirators, sutures, dental equipment, books, and clothing. Formaldehyde, this is widely employed for fumigation of OT and other rooms. Formaldehyde is produced by adding 150 gram of KNO4 to 80 ml of formalin for every 100 AC for room volume. After closing the window and other outlets, after fumigation, the door should be sealed and left on a bit of so student discussion is powered by digital version 2.0 Jyoti Vidyapeeth Jaipur. I hope you are satisfied with this digital session. If you have doubts and query, strengthen communication. I will go with thank you, student.